Good morning, everyone. This is Patrick, of course, with the compass for the week. Looking at last week's price action with a move lower in corn, a significant move lower. We have starting this week with a little bit of an up move on the overnight. I do believe that is more position squaring than anything else, but wheat is higher also. That's good news. Beans, the overnight is starting flat. Okay, so what do we got to look forward to this week? We got President Trump promising that he's going to blockade the Straits of Hormuz, which got some excitement in the market. We got crop progress that's going to start really picking up as we go forward. This week it should be about 6% for corn, planted about 3% for beans. And of course, the next 2 weeks is when things really start to move. We have beans, new crop beans sitting about 11.60. That's a good price. We're looking at moving more beans as we go through the next month or so. Hopefully you get to 60 to 70% sold. I would like to see $12 before we do that, but that all depends on crop conditions, crop progress, the war, and all the other variables that affect things that we need to reanalyze all the time. The one thing I tell my guys all the time is that we don't work in a static field. What I mean by that is things do not stay the same. As soon as you have a plan for what's going on with fundamentals, those fundamentals change and your plan is outdated. So if you use targets and fundamentals change, what good are those targets? We try to stay up on top of things as they change. We look at probability, where prices could go based on historics, trends, and what's happening in changes. The biggest thing I use is benchmarks. Where's the USDA saying that you're going to get for an average price on the farm? If we can beat that price consistently with sales, we're going to do very well for you, okay? Right now, the USDA has the average cash price around $10.50 in beans and about $4.15 in corn. I expect a new crop to come in somewhere around those levels also. I also expect in May's USDA report to see 2 billion bushels of corn in ending stocks, even with the good demand. That is not bullish long term. So we're going to have to take gifts like the war spiking things in order to get good sales. I think we're going to have those opportunities. I also think with warmer weather, even hotter weather this summer, there will be periods where we have weather premium put in and we'll be able to make some sales. So that's what we're looking at this week. Next week when I talk to you, it could be all different. That's the headache of this field. Things do not stay the same from week to week. We'll keep you informed. Have a great week. For today, for this week, we're not selling anything new. We're staying with our current sales levels. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you.